And will regret even more not making the birdie putt. Bogey, birdie, bogey. And this was very surprising, Nick. It just looked as if he was lined up way out there.
I also think he takes it back a fraction shut, and then he tries to open it, rotate the face open, and well, that, you're right, that was just 2 inches too much break. But sometimes when you watch him in slow motion, when he puts the club down, he always opens the face.
VJ, over the course of the weekend, this was some of the woes from the putting surfaces. That was at 12.
Well, that was a big open face, wasn't that?
That definitely was. And then at 17, this was right.
He didn't touch the hole. So
yep. Today, over at 8.
This was the one that was just weak. Too much thinking about it.
11.
And that one had the little recoil, didn't quite have the, but all left, basically. Well, sorry, all open face, or over breaks them. Too much.
Mickelson leads it by 1 now, over 3 times. Wanamaker Trophy was on the line here at Firestone. And we have, again, late night highlights Thursday and Friday here on CBS from Oakland Hills. What a stately sight that is, that clubhouse. The Donald Ross original design is something special. Full coverage over the weekend. And Lee Westwood had quite a record there when the Ryder Cup was contested in 2004. He did not lose a match. It was 4-0-1 at Oakland Hills.
Yeah.
In fact, in his last 2 matches, he has not lost in 10 matches in the last 2 Cup.
That could be useful.
7-0-3, Captain.
7-0-3. Right, make a note of that. Thanks awfully.
You like that? Did you not know that?
I'm all about the present time.
You told me earlier today you were all about stats.
Yeah, but present time stats.
Okay.
So that's history, all that other stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to like that tee shot at 14. Those are called trends.
Trends, okay. Fads.
I can guarantee if somebody was 0-7-7, he would go to the past.
Yes. Good one, Peter. VJ, never a winner in a World Golf Championship event, twice second. Puts everything he has into it, lands it right in the neck.
Yeah, that's absolutely ideal side. 13 birdies on this hole and 11 of them from the right-hand side. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Even though it's a short shot, it still just creates a slightly better angle.
Let's move ahead to the 15th.
And Phil Mickelson getting set to go here at the par 3, 227 yards today.
199 to the front edge, so he's got a 4-iron just trying to carry this into the middle portion of the green and release it back.
I agree, Peter. I think middle of the green on this hole is a pretty good play. Ooh, well, that actually got a pretty good bounce to get back into the middle of the bunker and plenty of green to work with. So with just 4 holes to play here at the Bridgestone Invitational, stay with us and listen to this word from your local CBS station.
Looking to add some fun and excitement to your golf game? John Daly certainly knows a lot about both. Thundering Waters Golf Club is John Daly's first signature course in Canada. Located in Niagara Falls, Thundering Waters is a 7,200-yard championship masterpiece. The course is situated just 1,500 yards from the falls, in the heart of the city's main entertainment district, which features superb amenities and exhilarating nightlife. Call now to experience world-class golf in this exciting destination.
One day, I'm gonna be a diver.
Then I'm gonna be a weightlifter.
I'm gonna be...
A boxer?
Yeah, a boxer.
I'm gonna be the best gymnast.
Hey, guys, I want to be a mascot.
A mascot? That's so you. Yeah, totally.
Take home the spirit of the Olympic Games with the Beijing 2008 Olympic mascot glassware.
Free is fun. And during the Bricks anniversary sale, Canada is jumping at the chance for a free $1,000 Brick gift card. For a limited time only, when you purchase and keep any leather or reclining sofa, love seat, and chair at the Brick, you get a $1,000 Brick gift card, good for anything in the store. Brand name appliances, state-of-the-art electronics, and the best home furnishings in Canada. Bounce into the Brick today and get your $1,000 gift card. But it's for a limited time only, and it's only at the Brick.
This program is brought to you in part by Yamaha-Motor.ca. What kind of Yamaha are you?
Thursday on CBS, when the difference between life and death comes down to a split second, this is the team that gets the call. And catch a new episode of the new hit drama Flashpoint. It's going to be this Thursday at 10, 9 Central on CBS. PGAtour.com is your home for all the information you need about what's happening out here on the PGA Tour. All the scores, the features, the player profiles, and the DJ blog. See what he had to say about Johnson Wagner. That's who he was following this week, DJ Gregory. It's all at PGAtour.com. Let's go to the play at the 14th. Here's Westwood backing off.
Oh, he's going to lie on the upslope of the bunker here. It is a high lip, 153 yards. And I can't imagine he's going to hit any more than 8 iron here.
No, 8 would be a good club, Dave. He can be, got to be aggressive with it.
143 yards to the front.
It's a pretty steep bank, isn't it? That's going to take a club off it.
Pretty impressive how he worked his way back into this after that calamity back at the 7th hole where he made 5. Left one in the bunker, barely got the next one out. Greenside bunker, just like this. Just like this, not like this.
He took one serious lunge at that.
He went with a 7, David. I saw on the bottom of the club, and obviously tried to hoist it into the gods.
Yeah.
Short of the green there. And
couldn't have got an absolutely clean contact there. But Nick, you know, he is one of those players absolutely impossible to intimidate.
Here's a greenside play. 15.
Oh, a little aggressive there. Peter Costas, that wasn't a bad lie at all from there, was it?
No, I think he misjudged the lie. I don't think there was as much sand under the ball as what he anticipated there being. I believe he just simply misread the lie.
Yeah, the ball looked like it bounced back in, rolled into a nice lie. Plenty of green to play with, about 20 yards. That was very strange. Back to 14.
It's VJ's turn.
123-yard wedge.
Oh, VJ. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, really shot himself in the foot and taken advantage. It was a great line off the tee.
So all 3 at the top are in trouble.
Let's have another close-up. Here's Phil. Always gets lovely and wide, and then he tried to chase this one through. Watch how the top half, everything goes forward after. Big long arm action. Didn't really stop from releasing it, trying to keep it low and make it run. Close up of the club coming into the sand. I think it was very much more of, oh, look how he whizzes right across it. Wow, it's quite amazing. But I think it was very much because the armed action went through without, he didn't get that a lot of wrist release through impact.
Meanwhile, Westwood, this was what he did at 14 out of a fairway bunker.
Yeah, all about the knees. Can you support yourself? Because as you pull down, watch his feet. Do they move in the sand? No, pretty darn good, but so difficult to get the strike. Got it a little bit behind the ball.
They're going to be undergoing a complete bunker renovation here at Firestone immediately after the tournament ends, starting tomorrow. All right, Ian, we could see all 3 of these top names make bogey here. Who knows?
That's right. If Phil doesn't get this one up and down, Well, I should say, if he doesn't get it in, if he ups and downs it, that's a bogey, and that'd all be tied at 10 right now. No one seems to want that Gary Player trophy that's sitting proudly down there at the 18th green. I find it remarkable that neither Phil nor VJ have won a World Golf Championship event. Good looking putt.
But Ian, you know who's won 15 out of 27.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of spoils the fun.
It's hard.
It's actually got to the stage where you can't say his name. He's like Lord Voldemort in the Harry Potter book. And, you know, he can't come back in his present form, but you know he will be eventually.
Let's take a look at this slow, very nice stroke. Doesn't get caught up at all. Ball bobbles a little bit, but it usually bobbles like that. That looked worse than it really was. I thought it was going in the heart. And so did he. So a disappointing bogey there. A poor tee shot, Peter Costas, but an even worse bunker shot, I thought, for a bogey 4.
Yeah, I don't think he was committed to that 4-iron.
Let's go back one now to Lee Westwood.
Yeah, so, as you said it, Ian, we've got 3 tied. David, yes, going to putt it.
There's a lot of fringe here, and then uphill, and then downhill. Very difficult to gauge the weight with a putter, I would have thought.
And that's what happened.
Yeah, I think he's conscious of such a tight lie on these aprons approaching the greens, and maybe not feeling, you know, that maybe the 7th hole with the double bunker shot kind of scared him a little bit.
Sort of rattled a short game a little.
His short game's always been the weakest part of his game, hasn't it, Nick? He's always been great tee to green.
Yeah, I think some people are saying that, you know, inside 40 yards, just struggles with the, you know, doesn't quite set his wrists quick enough.
How difficult is this one, David?
Well, it's he's chipping up the hill, and it's not lying too badly. Yeah, that's how difficult it is. Oh boy.
Flag stick removed ever so carefully, and VJ does make his par, but disappointed still with that wedge second. And they all started the day sharing the lead. Now here we are 3 hours into their final rounds, and they remain all locked, although Westwood's going to have to work hard to remain in that tie.
Yeah, tough putt here to be aggressive with. He's still got a little of the uphill left, and it crests, and I believe that hole is just where the downslope starts. Right to left. Nasty.
That was just perfect. Just had it hit it a foot harder.
So he's back into that role where he's resided most of the day. That is the one trailing, pursuing, because it's Mickelson and Singh tied at the top at Firestone.
Uber rich, super powerful, and ultra famous before your 25th birthday.
I love it.
It's 4 hours of Young Hollywood Day, starting at 1, Monday on E!
Great meals can start from the microwave. Uncle Ben's Bistro Express, now available in whole grain. Rice it up.
Millions of dandruff sufferers worldwide have tried the mystery shampoo and conditioner, and it has them talking.
It actually changed my hair. It feels healthy. It's got movement. It's like Sasa. My hair feels so great. It feels really moisturized. I'm very curious. Of course I want to know what it is.
It's Head & Shoulders shampoo and conditioner.
Wow. Are you serious? I never thought my hair could look like this with Head & Shoulders.
When I think Head & Shoulders, I think scalp therapy.
Look what else it does.
The new Head & Shoulders collection. A great hair day starts at the scalp.
Experience the extraordinary at the Taps and Tubs Kitchen and Bath Studio. Discover distinctive traditional and contemporary designs, exotic treasures, creations of beauty with timeless elegance, bold, dramatic fashions, exquisite kitchen and bathroom furnishings for your lifestyle. Now's the time to indulge in luxury and exceptional quality. Define your style at Taps and Tubs Kitchen and Bath Studio, 175 Dieppe Road in St. Catharines.
And now Mazda presents the PGA Tour driving leaderboard for this week. This statistic represents a tour player's longest average driving distance. The PGA driving leaderboard is brought to you by the Mazda 3 and Mazda 3 Sport, designed and engineered the Zoom Zoom way. Morning Live in Canada's Wonderland. Want to give you a chance to win one of 12 family passes for 4 to CHCH News VIP Day at Wonderland. Join Bob, Annette, and the Morning Live crew on Friday, August 22nd. Ride Behemoth, Canada's biggest, fastest, tallest roller coaster. With over 66 thrilling rides, Splash Works, the 20-acre water park, live shows and children's rides. Canada's Wonderland has something for the whole family. For contest details, watch Morning Live, August 4th to 15th.
And you saw all those flags there at the start of the day. 7 different countries in the top 10, and still the same as we watch from
This hole was playing about 620 yesterday. Today was about 650, but he hit a driver and a rescue in the back bunker.
Well, that's not going to happen today.
No, nobody's gone for today in 2, Peter.
Tees are all the way back, and plus the breeze is back into them, so.
Yeah, well, it'd be a real monster if they hit it on this green in 2. And it'll be, thing is, it's a hard layup. You got to hit over the corner there and judge it just right. Let's go back to 15.
And from England, Lee Westwood, also with a 4-iron.
Right at the heart of the green.
Sounded solid. Yeah, beautiful shot. That's the ideal spot here at the 15th. Just aim it somewhere in the middle of the green, get it on the surface, 2 putts for a 3, and you'll be a happy man. Lee Westwood trails by 1. Stay with us.
You this fall.
I'm about to be engaged.
Oh, I feel sick.
No, don't. Hey, you're a great gal. Love is a...
Worst week. New this fall on E!
Life, as in golf, is full of ups, downs, and on occasion, certain unique challenges. So Mainway Hunter Creighton has grown to offer more choice, more advantages, all with superb service from the same advisors for a closer, more personalized approach. Mainway Hunter Creighton Insurance. The more we get to know you, the better we can take care of you.
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because...
I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold.
Oh, yeah!
The Caesar by Mott's Clamato. When you see one, you want one.
Free is fun! And during the Bricks anniversary sale, Canada is jumping at the chance for a free $1,000 Brick gift card. For a limited time only, when you purchase any Serta Solace or Tranquility sleep set, you get a $1,000 Brick gift card, good for anything in the store. Brand name appliances, state-of-the-art electronics, and the best home furnishings in Canada. Bounce into the Brick today and get your $1,000 gift card. But it's for a limited time only, and it's only at the Brick.
MetLife knows golf is an important part of your life, and look for the MetLife blimps as they continue to team up with CBS for their PGA Tour coverage. The crew has enjoyed it this week, that's for sure. Here in Northeast Ohio, beautiful skies. 15.
Vijay Singh now. Similar sort of chip to the one on the hole before. Oh, beautiful touch. Well, that's the difference. When the rough gets about an inch or two longer, those shots become extremely difficult. But at this level, these guys have got no problems. Be a little tap in there, even for Vijay. Let's go to 16.
Well, we haven't seen Retief Goosen for a while, but here he is with a birdie putt on 16, and that's why we're showing him right there. He makes a birdie, and now he is only 2 shots back at 8 under. 15.
Now, thanks, Gary. Lee Westwood, 20 feet for birdie, and it looks like it's downhill here, David, but nearly everybody's come up a foot short.
Well, certainly the first part of it's uphill, maybe a little right to left, and then that's when it straightens up.
Yeah, look at that. 18 inches short all day. That's why I thought Phil Mickelson would hold his, because coming from the other side, I thought it'd have that little bit of rollout. But I'm pretty sure both players here will just tidy these up for threes. Westwood remains 9 under. 1 under today. Anytime you break 70 around Firestone South, you've played well. Let's go to 16 now, Phil.
He'll hit it way over that bunker. Trying to get it down there to a yardage, maybe 100 yards. You can see him saying, go.
Go. He needed to make clean contact. That ball was sitting right against the cut.
Oh, I got a nice go right there, Peter. It just released right out there towards the middle of the fairway. Should be in pretty good shape. Let's go back to 15.
All right, Vijay. Concentrate. I know it's short, but try and... Ooh, gee.
You know, I mean, he's actually come closer to holding some little chip shots from off the green than he has some 6- and 8-footers.
Yeah, definitely a lot of movement in the face of the putter, David. That's a disaster waiting to happen. Well, they'll make their way over to the tee at 16. We'll head there now.
And we got Phil Mickelson live.
Perfect yardage, 96 yards.
Oh, that's right where he wants it. He can spin it back. There we go, right there. And it's got it exactly hole high, about 8-9 feet away for his birdie.
Gary, which Phil do you like better? Do you like fairway Phil or no fairway Phil?
Oh, no fairway Phil. I love him like a brother, and I love him over there in the trees because he gets all happy in the trees. He can hit, he'll hit through holes like he does, and he loves when you're down there too, by the way, doing that. And hits it through trees and gets all giddy and everything else. He hits it down the fair. I think he gets bored, Peter. I really do, because Phil's all about the flop shot and the big drives. And Phil wants to be Phil. Let's go to 17.
And Retief Goosen has laid back on 17. And has 175 yards. He's about 25 yards shorter than he needs to be in the wider portion of the fairway. He's a long way back. Coming up the hill, doesn't have a view of the putting surface. And it's a small little plateau back right. Look at this, you can just see the top of the flagstick. Small plateau back right. You have to find that area to make a birdie. It's going to be, well, maybe with the putter in hand, but this is going to be a very difficult putt. Too much of the right arm over the top. Back to the 16th tee.
Back on the tee now, Vijay Singh. This fairway now slopes right to left. Vijay likes to hit it left to right. Kind of made a hook swing right there. I think he likes it. Oh, he loves it. Right down the middle, and watch this thing now roll towards that left-hand side, and he'll lay up like everyone else today from that position. 652 yards it's playing today. It can stretch all the way back to 667 yards.
These fairways are so incredibly perfect out here. You could putt on them. I wish I could get my lawn like that.
How do you do that? Do you, it's a diagonal cut, isn't it?
The 4 dogs doesn't help.
No, that won't help at all. Another good looking swing. Right on balance, kind of leaning right like it's over there by those bunkers. If he gets by that tree, it'll kick to the left. Does it come out of the tree? Nobody's okay. He's going to lay up anyway. Well, we've got a hootenanny going on here. Phil Mickelson and Vijay Singh, they're tied at 10 under.
The Ollies, last season fired, this season fired up.
One look from her ugly face made me snap.
The season premiere of Sunset 10, Tuesday at 10:30 on E!
Mazda now offers you a choice of 2 crossover SUVs. The sports car-inspired CX-7, delivering performance that's uniquely Mazda. And the 7-passenger CX-9, named the 2008 Motor Trend Sport Utility of the Year. The 5-passenger CX-7 and 7-passenger CX-9. 2 Mazda crossover SUVs.
Zoom, zoom.
Designed and engineered the Zoom Zoom way.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Do you suffer from foot, knee, or back pain? At National Orthotic Center, we can help.
We provide quality custom-made orthotics, compression, and support stockings, along with a full line of orthopedic custom knee and ankle braces. Make an appointment with one of our practitioners for a consultation, gait analysis, and routine and diabetic foot care. Call the location nearest you or visit natlock.com. National Orthotic Center, providing a better way to live.
You know those companies that call you at home at the worst possible times to sell you windows and doors? Pollard Windows isn't one of them. Pollard Windows does sell Energy Star qualified windows and doors. They just don't believe in bugging you at home. They believe in the products they manufacture themselves, the skill of their installers, and are proud to be celebrating 60 years in the business. So when you need windows and doors, call the company that won't be calling you. Pollard Windows. Or visit them in Burlington, Mississauga, and Toronto.
3 of the best places to visit in America. Las Vegas, Nevada. Scottsdale, Arizona. Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. 3 of the best places to play golf in America. TPC Las Vegas. TPC Scottsdale. TPC Sawgrass. Play the courses the PGA Tour plays. For exclusive access, go to PGAtour.com.
Well, Phil Mickelson this week, inside of 10 feet, and he's got a 9-footer. He's made 86% of them. According to ShotLink, but they're not putting. No. Oh, man, that is just hanging on the lip. Oh, he's going to scare when he looked at his watch. Why would you look at your watch? Time for a putt to go in?
Well, he's got 10 seconds after he gets to the hole. Right?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea when he looked at his watch.
That's got to be. How quick did he think of that?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
wow.
He hasn't got a flight to catch him because he has
back. There's a big smile, finally. Let's go back and watch this. I won't watch this. The ball's on the lip. Oh, he goes, oh, man, I can't believe it. Now, what time is it? That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. He's tied for the lead. Oh.
Maybe it's waiting for the it's all about that planet thing, Gary. Maybe they stopped colliding at
something. I don't know.
At 5:23.
You can't think that you only got 10 seconds, can you? And look at your watch that fast.
If anybody would come up with that quickly, he'd be the guy.
Retief Goosen was almost exactly hole high. Chipping, fantastic chip shot. He'll make par. He'll stay at 8 under. Tied with Appleby now at 16.
Take it out to the right here, out of this lie, and just kind of hit a little squeeze hook around that bunker. Get it down there about 100 yards away. That's my goal. Yeah, there's the hook.
Wasn't a great lie.
It's hanging. Don't get in the rough. No, not with this short pin. You got a tree over there now. I don't. He's going to be back far enough, I believe, to be okay. Let's go to 17.
Oh, Phil Mickelson's got the driver out. Fairway really narrows at the top of the hill.
And that is going to be in the left-hand bunker, Peter.
Yeah, it certainly is. And perhaps he's lucky to be a lefty playing this next one. Right-hander might not be able to even stand to that. Back to 16.
PJ Singh now, laying it up. Mumbled something. I know what he mumbled. That's perfect. That's what he mumbled. It looks like he's going to be, I'm just guessing, probably about 90 yards away. Should be in a good position. We're locked at 10 under. Stay tuned.
Monday on E! You want 'em? We got 'em. Juliana Rancic and Kim Kardashian host the Teen Choice Awards, Monday at 7 on E! Everything Entertainment.
Step out this summer with a hot new look from Akeem Optical. Choose from thousands of top designers from around the globe. And now for a limited time, get 2 pairs of Akeem Optical eyeglasses for only $1.99, including single vision, regular bifocal, or upgrade to invisible bifocals for only $90. Upgrade to polarized prescription sunglasses for only $75.
Your eyes can have it all at Akeem Optical.
Malone Golf Club, 36 outstanding holes with irrigated fairways, bent grass greens, and gleaming white sand bunkers. A Robert Trent Jones public golf complex with all the amenities, atmosphere, and services of a private country club at very affordable rates. Malone Golf Club, a must-play in all of Northern New York. For tee times, call 1-877-4-TEE-OFF.
Perfectly mixed Grand Cosmopolitan comes home. New Smirnoff cocktails.
And now, Freedom 55 Financial presents the PGA Tour leading money earners for this week. Brought to you by Freedom 55 Financial. Create your own tomorrows with Freedom 55 Financial.
PGAtour.com, all your coverage, all your real-time scoring, recaps. Follow your favorite players, PGAtour.com. Back out to the play at 16, Gary McCord.
Okay, here we go. We're looking over on the right-hand side.
Well, he's got 139 yards. He has a pitching wedge out. Not much room for error here. He's got to hit it, I believe, underneath this first tree and over the second one.
Oh, quite clever. And out of the a greasy little lie. This won't be short of the flag. Okay, toss it to the back of the green, about all he could do from that position, and he'll have 30, 35 feet for his birdie. How's he doing? He's only 1 shot back. Got 2 guys at 2 shots back, Goosen and Appleby, so it's now the time to perform, and we'll see what these guys got coming down the end.
65 yards. Ooh, really a tough shot.
Yeah, it's too close.
Got to try and spin it.
Oh, is that nice? But, David, he's in that distance. About 4 feet down the hill. 3.5 feet, 4 feet down the hill. Remember, we talked earlier, he's ranked 78th. Out of 80 players and putts under 10 feet this week. So we've seen the problems. And they get glaring this time of the day on Sunday. Let's go to Stuart Appleby at 17.
And he is 2 behind the leaders.
He's got 117 yards left, Peter. And that hole is located just over that ridge.
Oh, God, way over on the right. You'll see the flag stick, the top of the flag stick way over on the right there. Has to be able to control the spin here. A bit too much spin, and it might not stay on that plateau. So he would only get so much spin and not an extreme spin. Super shot.
Now Phil has stress. Phil has 111 yards, ball above his feet. The lie is okay, but it's a side hill, uphill ball above his feet.
No margin for error on this lie, Peter.
Not really, no. I mean, he's gonna go with a sand wedge. I mean, obviously the key factor here is he must make clean contact, and with the ball above his feet, there's always going to be a tendency to try and maybe catch it a little bit heavy.
It looks as if it's just sitting down enough to be a problem.
That's what I thought, Peter, as well.
It's not too bad. Yeah, he caught it heavy. He got 15 yards worth of backspin out of the fairway.
Now he's going to have an awkward pitch where controlling the trajectory and spin is going to be absolutely imperative. To 16.
This is getting interesting, isn't it? Phil looks like he's going to stumble and make a bogey there. VJ's got it locked in here about 3.5 feet for a birdie. They're tied. Lee Westwood right here is only one back. He's got about 35 feet for his birdie. Appleby stuffed it in there. 117 for a birdie. Looks like he's going to get to 9. You don't want to blink right now. Going right, yeah. That's where Phil missed it. Right on that line is also disturbingly lurched to the right. And Nick Faldo, here we go now from 4 feet away.
I was just thinking that. You know, he's right here. This to take the lead, and we've just given him his own little lowlights of all his misses.
Exactly. He didn't
he's there leading, so it can be done.
Oh, he'll make this. Watch this.
It was a horrible little putt down the hill.
Look and see, putting from 4 to 8 feet. He's 8 out of 17. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to make it though. Oh boy! Right off the bat, you can see that, and he is. Yes, he is. He has got a little thing going here with these putts. Man, he could be winning this tournament by 10 shots if he could just make anything inside at 8 feet.
No, really?
Did he say he was never going back to the other putter?
Oh,
I believe so.
Never say never. That wasn't even close. Lined up nicely right here. Another little putter come up, go to the inside, fold it right off the bat.
When are you going to convince one of these guys to go side saddle, Gary?
No, I'm not going to talk to him about that. They're doing just fine.
Did I detect a faint whiff of playoff in the air?
Wow. Oh, we can get much to finish here, guys. Let's go to 17.
And Mickelson's third shot.
Would expect this to be a little bit of a bump and run to release and run up toward the hole. Well, he played that shot, Peter, but he just carried it too far.
Really not a bad shot, really getting it up on that top level. It was always going to be a tricky one.
But boy, that is a delicate putt for par right there.
Is. And his putt might help Appleby with his birdie lineup. All kinds of things going on here. Some interesting holes on the closing stretch. Didn't know whether he was kissing his club before he hit that great shot, just blowing a bit of dust off the face. Now, live with Mickelson's par attempt.
This is another one of those that is very difficult to get it started on the right line, coming out of the fringe as delicately as he needs to hit this.
VJ still at 10 under, even with that tiny miss. Didn't take advantage of the great pitch. Does not look convinced about the line. Bogey. The hole's only 400 yards long. Didn't find the fairway, paid the price.
You know, Peter, I've always been a fan of the philosophy that you never take a risk unless the reward is one full stroke, and I just don't see a stroke difference between his wedges, between a driver and a hybrid off that tee.
Well, now we're going to see VJ give it a smash with the big stick.
Well, we're going backwards and forwards here between the club championship and the world championship. That one's just ripped down the middle, drawing a touch. That was more like the world championship.
Yeah, that's way down there. He's going to have a great view. Might have to judge the lie. How much spin's he going to get out of that first cut? While VJ was hitting this for a birdie for Appleby. Beautifully done. He goes to 9 under. Back on the tee. No driver for Westwood.
Nope. 3 wood. Up the right-hand side. Drawing just a touch.
Trying to stay short of the narrowest part of the fairway, trying to stay short of the bunkers, and this might be a challenging lie to control to get it to that back right hole location.
This August, each True Hollywood story hits close to home.
No one had ever seen anybody do a character like that on a Canadian stage.
Creating the Canadian connection.
That was the song and the moment that she became international.
To the northern stars you know by name.
The whole world's going to know you. You know, Cher, Madonna, Celine. It's going to be so simple.
Get the stories you haven't heard. Canadians shine on THS. Wednesdays this August, only on E!
Visit your local Yamaha dealer for our Right Here, Right Now sales event. Get up to a $1,300 instant customer rebate on our top-selling ATVs, $1,400 on the industry's best side-by-sides, $1,500 on a legendary sport bike, $1,600 on a stylish Star Cruiser, and up to an incredible $3,500 on a new Yamaha outboard. Right here, right now at your Yamaha dealer. Check our website for full details. What kind of Yamaha are you?
Morning Live and Ontario Place want to give you and 19 of your friends the chance to win a private screening at Cinesphere and a play-all-day pass to Ontario Place. On Saturday, August 23rd, the winner and 19 friends will travel back in time to when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Watch Morning Live to find out how to enter to win a private screening to Dinosaurs, Giants of Patagonia at Cinesphere, plus a play-all-day pass to enjoy Ontario Place on Saturday, August 23rd. Visit chchnews.ca for full contest details. Ontario Place, kids just want to have fun.
This was a moment ago at the 18th. Retief Goosen, his third shot. And it was a beauty. He'll have that punt for 67. Let's go back to the tee now. Phil Mickelson coming off bogey.
Absolute must to find this fairway.
He's looking with concern here, Peter.
Oh, that's down the left-hand trees.
Yeah, it flew right into the tree.
Can I deem that my tree? You know,
the Faldo.
He's hit it in it. We don't know if he's stymied yet, but he's certainly clattered it into it.
Now earlier, the fast closing Stuart Appleby.
This was a guy who missed every fairway from 2 to 11. And he's still right there at the end. That's pretty impressive.
This was also the guy who was 5 over par on the front nine, the very front nine of Thursday.
5 over through the first 7 holes of the championship.
There you go.
Up here on the green live now with Goosen. Played with Darren Clark, who shot a bogey-free 67 and is in at -7, tied 6th. Goose for par. Nice up and down from almost 100 yards. Appears to be in fine form for Oakland Hills. Let's go back to 17.
Lee Westwood.
Just from the fringe, pitching wedge from 127 yards. Hoping to keep the spin off it.
And he does it beautifully. Nice smooth arm swing there. The pressure on VJ.
Well, he has a similar lie, much closer to the hole, 92 yards. He has a sand wedge, and this is one of those shots, Peter, I mean, this might just spin. Even from just the edge of the rough. Two great shots. Look at this.
Don't go back too far. Don't go back too far. Wow, he leads by 1 from 3 players. Very disappointed in that result. Vijay Singh, our leader.
I'm Matthew. I'm the stager.
Prepped, polished.
This is where we have to get creative.
And poised for sale.
You do know we've got an open house on Sunday.